When you get cancer once, you still have to go back and they check it on a very regular basis.
Mommy, what happened to your arm?
So I just found my family's hidden stash. She might be the target. Whoa, 50,000 subscribers. Branson just hit it. Look at that,
guys. Good morning, guys. Savannah, I need to rush off to the hospital, so I need you to do me a favor. Okay. I made yogurt last night, and it needs to go down to the fridge. So can you take this and put it in the fridge for me? Mm-hmm. All right, in true Tannerites style, we're late.
Yes, but we were a week early for my appointment yesterday.
That's true, and Johnny has been so sick. Poor guy, he didn't sleep good last night. He woke up like at 3 in the morning. He's like, I think I have strep. I don't think it's strep, but he is miserable.
So I guess this is gonna be kind of like a morning routine before I go to the temple. So my morning routine, going to the temple. I'm all dressed. Allie just redid my hair because I was in a ponytail, so she just redid the ponytail to make it look better so there's not like hair sticking out everywhere. So now I'm gonna come down and eat breakfast. One thing that I do with my cereal is mix it around. So all the cereal gets milk, so it gets softer, so it's not as crunchy. It's still gonna good when it's crunchy, but I like it when it's a little softer.
I'm actually doing pretty good. I haven't had to go to the hospital for like 6 months.
When you get cancer once, whether you beat it or not, or whatever the case is, you still have to go back and they check it on a very regular basis. Well, that very regular basis changed, and it's on a not so regular basis, which is good news because that means it's not there. Well, anytime you go in, there's a chance of them finding something else. So that's what we are going to go find out.
I gotta leave in 5 minutes, but I'm all ready to go. Just need to get my shoes on. Okay, now it's time for me to go. There's my morning routine before I go to the temple. It's just like a normal day. You get dressed, you eat breakfast, you do your hair, you brush your teeth, and then you go. So.
Savannah's already out and about, and the girls are at Princess Festival, yeah, but the boys are still asleep. Canyon is asleep in my parents' room, and Asbury's asleep in his room. But it's kind of quiet when they're not running around breaking stuff. It's just me and Lizzie here right now. Mom and Dad are at a doctor's appointment.
Can I make some eggs for breakfast?
Why don't you vlog it?
Okay.
For the CT scan, I can't have any metal, so I have a zipper and stuff, so I get to change into this beautiful pants and gown suit. All right, here is my beautiful outfit. Isn't it just so fashionable? This is the CT machine. I will lay here and go in and out, and they'll check my abdomen. I'll get an IV, and I'll have medicine injected. It's called contrast. It's like what I was drinking, and then it will just show up like all of my insides. So it will show up in the scan so they can make sure that the cancer or nothing else is still there.
Now I have to wash the pan in the spatula. Okay.
No. You melted it. So Lizzie is over here trying to make eggs, and she put it on the hot pan on these hamburger buns, and it totally melted. You better wash that off quick. It's melting to the pan. She melted plastic all over the pan. So guys, don't put hot pans on plastic because then they melt and then you have to clean it up like Lizzie is cleaning up, huh?
I'm done making my eggs. I'm done cleaning off the pan and the spatula. And now I'm gonna go and eat.
Look, you decided to get up.
Hey guys.
How'd you sleep, bro?
Good.
Good?
All right, all done. Got my IV out. Ready to go home and drink a lot of water because the contrast. This time, the contrast, well, usually the contrast feels warm, like in your lower bowel area. This time the contrast was warm, like from here all the way down. So it was a different experience. All right, done. Well, a 2.5-hour doctor's appointment is totally worth it to make sure my cancer is doing good.
Well, we don't know though.
No, well, to check, it's worth sitting there to check on my cancer. Because I'd hate to not check and then have it come back and not know anything about it.
Absolutely.
The only way I knew about it in the first place is because I had a baby and I can't have any more babies. And so I probably wouldn't know about it until it was the size of a baby.
Mommy, what happened to your arm? Yeah, what happened to your arm?
So I was at the hospital and I got a CT scan. So that's where I lay in a machine and it checks my body. Because remember, I had cancer. And so this is where they had to put the IV in. And so they took a needle and put it in my vein. Do you guys have veins? Everybody, look at your arms. Can you find veins on your arms?
Right
See
here.
that blue thing right there? Did
Yeah.
you find one? Yeah.
There's lots on my wrist.
Let's turn this
There's
up.
lots on my
Yes,
foot.
Gigo.
Yep.
Yep. Look
Right
right there.
foot.
See the blue right there?
Yeah.
Those are called veins.
There's lots on my wrist.
Yeah, everyone has veins.
There's
The vein,
lots on my foot.
The vein is where the blood is in your body.
Yeah.
So-
inside your body it's blue, but when it comes out it's red.
So he took a needle and he put it in the vein, and then he took a little tiny tube and put it inside the vein called an IV. It's called a catheter. So this little tube went into my vein, and then he was able to put medicine right into the vein so that when they took the picture of my body, they could see that medicine inside of me. So that's what happened to my arm today. Do any of you guys want to go try it later?
No.
When I've had babies and when I'm in labor, I love being in labor. I love that part. The part I don't like about being in labor is getting an IV beforehand, because I always have to put in my hands, and I don't have very good veins as it is, but in my hands, they're not very good at all. When I have an IV, and your hands are super sensitive and so it hurts more, but when I get an IV in my arm, like this one, it doesn't bother me at all. Doesn't hurt, doesn't bother me. So I wish when you're in labor, they could put the IV right up here.
But I want to eat my donuts.
You made it home.
Yep, and I got donuts and a drink.
Oh,
Strawberry lemonade.
where did you go?
Raspberry lemonade. To the temple, and then after the temple we went to Macy's.
Oh, my
Maybe.
favorite kinds. Are you gonna share with me?
Maybe.
You had to go to the hospital today and you're not gonna share your donut with me?
Okay, I'll share my donut with you because you're my mom. I have to give mom taxes. You have a donut right there.
That's Canyon's.
So I just found my family's hidden stash of Nerf guns. Look at all these. I was looking through some boxes and I found these ones and I was like, what is this? And I opened them up and they're filled with Nerf guns and stuff like that. 3 months. And I didn't know, like, I thought you would have told me this like at the very beginning.
Well,
We had these boxes of Nerf guns.
there's a lot there.
There's a ton.
Nerf sent us that stuff a couple months ago, and I'm like, I don't have room for it right now, just put it down in the basement. And every time I do that, I forget about it. And so, yeah, dude, there's
a ton.
I'm guessing you can probably film a video for your channel now?
Oh, once I saw the boxes, I automatically knew I was going to film a video for it.
Yeah, we can have some fun with these.
So make sure you go check out my channel to see what I do with all of these Nerf guns that are in here. I'm excited to use these. She might be the target.
What are you doing?
Playing with paper.
What's happening in here?
We're ripping up. That paper. Why are you
Whoa!
spin around?
What are you doing? So you're putting it in here. Let me try it. I'm gonna try it. Let me see. Uh-oh, somebody's calling me. Who is it? Branson. Hello? That was Branson on the line. Apparently, he's at the balloon store. Oh, wow, look at this. Branson is about to hit 50,000 subscribers on his channel. Isn't that awesome? So apparently he's at the store, the balloon store, and they have a helium shortage. There's a helium shortage going right now. So they would only, whoa, 50,000 subscribers. Branson just hit it. Look at that, guys. So sweet. So cool. I gotta screenshot it. We gotta screenshot all of these guys. 50,000 subscribers for Branson. Woo! That's actually really good. 2 months in. I think 2 months is how long he's been doing the videos. Oh, I left the boys upstairs doing the fan thing. Anyway, apparently it's a helium shortage and they wouldn't sell him balloons with helium in them. They just said, nope, not tonight. Sorry, not happening. So, hey, don't stick your fingers in there though, dude.
Okay.
The fan works better if it's sitting upright like that. And what are you doing? Figo?
Doing something.
Ah, this is my bed, Machiquino. All right, I think we're gonna go watch a movie, guys. I love summertime.
Me too. I know what I want.
What do you want to watch?
It's gonna be with our family. I know what I want to watch.
Okay, hold on. I know that you guys know that how happy just being with family makes us. Summertime makes that so much easier because there's no school. There's no like major outside pull. Maybe someday we'll get this bedroom put back together, do you think?
Yeah.
Maybe. Someday. But for now, we're just gonna go watch a movie.
Yeah, let's go watch a movie.
So the day is over, and the Princess Festival for the day is over, and driving for the day is over, which was kind of freaky in a way. I'm gonna go to bed so I can wake up early tomorrow, like usual. Not like usual, like the past week. Wake up early and then go to the Princess Festival, which it's kind of exhausting. I'll tell you this, it's kind of exhausting because I'm doing the same routine every day and multiple times a day. So it's like not like a play to where it's like a full go through. Maybe 5 times a week. It's a full go through, like 5 times a day for a week, and it's kind of crazy. I'll tell you that. It's kind of nuts, but I have friends there who I do it with. The kids who like are playing along with it are so much fun. That's what makes it fun. But I want to go to bed so I can actually do that tomorrow. So just before we go to bed, I just want to tell you guys that we love you so much, and I hope you guys have a great day today or tomorrow or for the whole week. I hope you have a great day. Anyway, I love you guys so much, and as always, you are worth it. Bye, guys.
Hey, bye!